Today I had a better morning, and I feel like I made some progress on like feeling like I was going somewhere. Normally what I would do is I would jump right into editing, which is kind of like the main thing. But what that failed to do is it failed to give me some space to think. And it also failed to take care of some of the little like gravelly things, the small things that I do. At some point, I want to make a video on this on my main channel. The difference between the stages of work: front stage, backstage, and offstage. And essentially what it is front stage are the things that are actually like your main role. And so like, let's say as a YouTuber, right, my main role is to put out videos, right, or quality videos. So that's my front stage. Backstage are going to be all the like the behind the scenes stuff to set that up. And so there's just a lot of little front stage and backstage activities that I mainly focus on front stage stuff whenever I'm working early in the mornings. But all my backstage is being clogged and backed up. And sometimes if I don't restructure my backstage, the front stage stuff doesn't go too well. Either way, the point is for me right now is just to share. I did something different today where I said, I'm going to work on some backstage, not just like some little stuff, but like a big picture backstage thing. My weekly or bi-weekly review where I kind of like look back at things and look forward. That's one. And then two, I decided to do some like what they call gravel items. So really tiny items to get done. And I upgraded to Opus.Pro today. Or I paid for the upgrade for Opus.Pro for shorts for my main channel. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so that was essentially what I did today. But I think the insight for me today was, and it could be, and I could be wrong on this, right? But design your work mornings, even if they're short, within an hour and a half to 2 to 3 hours. Design them in such a way that leverages your own strengths, which is, for me, a little bit of thinking. Make sure I keep the overwhelm at bay, organized, like all the little projects that I need to do, and then tackle the main thing as well. And I think that is going to give me a sense of like accomplishment. And then as that kind of compounds itself with time, it'll be better. Because otherwise I feel perpetually overwhelmed. And when I feel overwhelmed, I think I'm overwhelmed, unfortunately. And then when I think I'm overwhelmed, I like act in an overwhelmed way. And then it becomes a frustrating process. So I'm trying to make this as enjoyable and smooth as possible, leveraging my strengths, but also putting out content. So anyways, that's it for today.